Social value is incredibly important.
We're starting to realise how much we're able to give back to the community.
A real focus for the community.
Local needs and community needs.
Partnership is absolutely the key.
And local people and local businesses.
We want to give back and make stronger, more sustainable communities.
We want to inspire our future generations.
I've seen the opportunity to leave a lasting legacy.
It's about leaving a legacy for our local communities and really making a difference to improve and enhance our local residents' lives.
The club's very important for Langley Park. It brings in a lot of kids from the street, gives kids something worthwhile to do on the night time.
Carbon Homes helped Harry to get the building. It was one of our community asset buildings, and we also give them a grant to get the equipment to get started. It benefits our customers. We're more than just a landlord. We want to give back and make stronger, more sustainable communities.
So Ash, via the County Durham Pound, put money in to get the boxing club going, putting money towards the equipment that you can see, the ring, but also the kits that the kids wear, so they had a uniform so that they felt like they were part of a club.
6 supply chain members assisted us with delivering all the works, which totalled £40,000 and over 830 volunteering hours. For us, it's not just about building buildings and improving infrastructure, it's about leaving a legacy for our local communities and really making a difference to improve and enhance our local residents' lives.
And I'd really like to thank all the organisations involved for all the efforts that you put in to date. It means a lot to ourselves personally and of course to the wider community.
We were talking about some of the challenges they might have as a business and particularly how technology can help with those challenges. So Waterstones, we're a technology and business consultancy, and all we're about is solving business problems with technology.
So it costs us over £2,000 a day to run our hospice services. So it's always looking where can we have a bit of a mutual agreement where the public are getting a service and also helping the hospice at the same time. And Christmas tree recycling seemed to be somewhere where we could do that.
It's an important part of their fundraising activity, and really it's a challenge because you've got a number of Christmas trees to be collected, you've got a number of volunteers who are going to go and do those collections, and then they've got to take those trees to central points to be recycled, so there's a few different moving parts.
Thank you on behalf of all of the patients and families that the income from the Christmas tree collection has helped us to care for, and also thank you from the volunteers that collect the Christmas trees from the public, because actually they've got a route that makes sense rather than having something where they're dodging backwards and forwards, and thank you for making it viable to continue.
Good morning everyone. So today I've been doing a STEM session with the Year 2 students at Ashburn Primary School, just to get them thinking about different jobs that they'd like to do in the future, and jobs in construction that many of them have never heard of before. Well done, it is a hard hat. Do you want to put a hard hat on? Why do we have to wear a hard hat? I think it's really important because students these days, they don't know what they want to do in the future, which is completely fine and completely normal, but it's good to get them to start thinking about what they want to do from a young age.
The Ash Group open doors and open the opportunities for them to see that there is greater things for them to go out and experience once they leave school. So to see that there's construction firms which are within the heart of where they are, and then they can go and get apprenticeships, which is just, again, going back to raising their aspirations.
I love doing sessions with the kids. I love seeing the engagement, the smiles on their face, inspiring the girls to start thinking about construction, because we need more women in construction. So it's amazing to see.
You've seen them today, they absolutely love it. When we talk in years to come, they will still remember knocking down the blocks. They will still remember the clicking of the trundle wheel. So it's magical for them.
We've delivered Getting to STEM to more than 20,000 students across the North East and Tees Valley. This last academic year, we've delivered to more than 3,300 students in County Durham, reaching more than 43 schools. Embedding social value in everything that we do It's been essential in us creating a lasting impact in the communities that we work in. It's been essential in us creating the relationships that we do with our clients, and we leave a lasting impact, a legacy for that place.
There might be a future Ash site manager or architect here.
I'd love that, that'd be perfect. You're the manager.
I was introduced to BAM Nuttall through Durham County Council, and I needed some land shifting in order to create what you can see down there, because we literally only had a metre around the side of the building and the rest of it was very overgrown. BAM came out and had a look at the ground and went, yeah, we can sort something out for you. And I kind of looked and went, how? Because we've got a front road there and we were very fenced behind. And what BAM actually did was they bought a digger in and they literally land shifted. I think that's approximately 4 metres back from the building and created me a downsized space. And then they built me a retaining wall down the side here and then repaved all of this.
The garden opportunity was part of a wider renovation project at the Ease and Welcome Centre. But initially we wanted to look at why we wanted to do that for the local people and looking at the local needs of the people of East Durham. And we noticed that there was a lot of health and employment and skills deprivation. There's a lot of programmes that the Ease and Welcome Centre already had existing, and this provided them to shift that to an outdoor space.
So we took the opportunity to use some of our apprentices and we really used it as a little mini project for them. So we had the outline idea for Angela. We took that, gave it to the team, and they took that forward, and then we really put some effort in using our social value, our charity work, our volunteer hours, and as a full team really engaged with Angela and the local community to really bring that to life.
People see the road being done and it's done by BAM Nuttall. But what people don't see is that BAM Nuttall came here and created and gave us a garden.
Today's event is our Employer Insight Roadshow, so we've invited a lot of various employers along from different industries and sectors, and we've invited secondary schools from year 9 and year 10 to come along and engage with employers by doing activity-based sessions.
For us, we're trying to develop a talent pool in the North East of people that we have available and all other businesses can pick from as well.
It's extremely important to speak to our young people because we want to inspire our future generations. As a trust, we serve a population of over 650,000, so we want to be able to represent within our workforce the community that we serve.
When you're here, you get people that are actually attending it, they've seen it firsthand, so they have insight and they have extra ways they can help you and extra support. Them telling us their stories really helped me understand what the roles would be. I thoroughly enjoy attending these events and I hope to be attending more.
For us as Amazon, we're one of the largest employers in the North East, which has a huge social responsibility, and we're starting to realise how much we're able to give back to the community. Events like this, even more so, because it's the next generation coming through.
My name's Ethan Wilson and I am a Goal Lead.
My name's Harvey Cummins and I'm part of the Goal Lead programme.
The Goal Lead is we recognise that children and young people, school leavers especially, when they leave in school they lose their motivation to progress in September. So the idea is that we provide them with training opportunities, with opportunities for paid employment, and that they're still motivated to go to college, and we keep giving them all that wraparound support during the summer holiday period.
I've just been taking part in looking after the children and making sure they're happy.
And I did 3 qualifications, and after I did those qualifications I went for an interview and managed to score a job here. We had to do our level 3 first aid, level 2 safeguarding children and our level 2 food hygiene.
I think that it would be good for my CV because I want to go into sports coaching.
We've been really lucky this year that Margaret Sindel funded additional Go Lead placements, so that means that we've given more young people the opportunity for paid placements. We've inspired a new generation of young people who now want to go to do youth work, and this kind of program's actually led to young people wanting to pursue that as a career as well, which has been really, really positive.
The Cornforth partnership has been exceptional. You can tell that all the way through they've looked after these young men and they've talked to them and they've encouraged them, and they've developed all of these skills, but also they've developed an emotional intelligence in them that maybe wasn't there before.
A huge thank you, and carry on supporting local charities, we really need it, and obviously if you want to get involved with the Go Leads, we'll be running it again next year as well.
Social value is really important in enhancing skills.
It puts the business across in a good way.
When people want to come work for us, this is what you need to be involved in.
Providing opportunities in relation to jobs, economic growth.
Work experience or volunteering with local community projects.
It's good to have that charity outreach and actually for the company to care about the area that they're in as well.
This kind of program's actually led to young people wanting to pursue that as a career as well, which has been really, really positive.
It's just a win-win all round. It's really, really great.
Please get involved.
It's lovely getting involved.
Get involved. Once something like this starts, people want to be part of it.
Do the bit.
Get involved.
Don't hesitate and get involved.
So companies should get involved.
Social value is top priority.
A big thank you because we're all so grateful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Never thank them all enough.
Really like to thank all the organisations involved.
A huge thank you.
Thank you so much.
From all of us, thank you.